Again, Ronnie's sex tips are in. They're all disgusting. I mean, I'm at home on my computer, and I was fucking grossed out.
I know, me too. I don't even, like, the first three were okay. Like, they weren't so bad. These were really gross, so I was on the fence.
No, I think the reason why is because, if Ronnie was making this shit up to get on the air, I'd say this, but he's not.
No.
This is him. This is a real look into Ronnie.
These sex tips are so vile.
Yeah, it makes you want to never have sex again.
Yeah, right?
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
When your girl or your guy is giving you a blowjob, just grab his hair into the scalp and start massaging the head, the guy's head. It'll be the best blowjob you ever got. And when you come, she'll just drink it all, man. Just drink it all.
Ugh, he is fucking vile.
What did he just say?
It doesn't make sense what he just said. He said, if you're getting... I think he's saying if you blow a guy, grab...
Right. I thought he was talking about a guy's head being rubbed.
What's he talking about? But wait a second.
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
When your girl or your guy is giving you a blowjob, just
When your girl or your
guy is giving you a blowjob.
All right, so if you're homosexual, right?
grab his hair into the scalp.
So he's talking more like a gay man.
Yeah.
So he's saying, I'm assuming Ronnie's heterosexual, but when his girl is giving him a blowjob, he rubs her head?
He massages her head.
Oh. Oh, God. What must that look like?
And start massaging the head, the guy's head. It'll be the best blow.
The guy's head. It's just weird.
The guy's head.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got this.
Maybe he means the girl should be. But how would she reach his head if she's blowing him?
No, that's why I had to stop. I said, what is he saying?
You think Ronnie's a switch hitter? Because this tape sure sounds
your girl or your guy.
And
well, remember? He said, I like to meet girls. I like to meet guys.
Yeah. And then he goes, yeah, and then you're rubbing his head, grab his hair.
Yeah.
Job you ever got. And when you come, she'll just drink it all, man. Just drink it all.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Throw up.
It makes you want to never have sex again.
Yeah, right? I got a bunch of them. You want to hear another one?
Yeah. Well, what else can we learn?
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
Hey, here's a sexy tip.
If you got a guy, if you got a chick, you grab his head, you stuff it in his ass. Wait, did I say that?
A lot of girls don't like to get fingers, so what you do is you spread them open wide on the bed, as wide as possible. Even if you could tie their legs down to the bed somehow, so they can't close them back up.
And that's like rape.
Lash him down.
Right.
Like a boat.
Like a lean-to.
Hey, she's a yurt.
You take your middle finger and you start to tickle their clit very lightly, very, very lightly, and watch them squirm. I'm telling you, man, if you never saw a girl squirt before, you might see it happen then.
This has been a sexy tip from Ron.
Do you want to throw up?
I can't take it.
Wear your raincoat.
He's going to lash you down to the bed. And,
maybe tie you up, yeah.
And then he's going to what? He's going to finger you.
I'm going to tickle you until you
squirt. It was a particular finger, wasn't it? Like the middle finger?
He's going to take his thumb. Tickle your clit. Your clit. Oh. Keep your fingers out of everybody. Girls don't like to be fingered.
So tie them up.
So they can't escape. Duct tape their mouths closed.
They don't know what's good for them.
Oh.
Should we check Ronnie's apartment? Does he have 3 girls in there locked up?
Speaking of apartments, I got a bunch more of these tips. You want to keep going with this? You want to hear one more?
One more.
All right.
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
If you want to really turn your girlfriend on, start biting on her neck. Little bites, like little Dracula bites. And then, while you're fucking her, you get on top of her, you get right in her ear, and you start breathing real heavy. And every once in a while, you touch her ear with your tongue, and you listen to her moan. And man, she'll give you the ride of your life.
This has been
Wow. Come on, I'll tongue your asshole.
And then I'll blow into your ear, and then I'll touch your earlobe with my tongue while I finger you and stick my wrist up your ass. And then you squirt because I have battery cables on your nipples. Oh!
And I love that everything he does, the woman moans.
Yeah, moan.
They're probably
She's
moaning,
gonna
stop.
moan. Get right in her rear and whisper your age. That'll turn her on.
And put thumbtacks in her nipples.
I'm 105.
Oh!
Oh.
I've learned a few things.
Oh, wait, I just got a note here. The squirters clip at the bottom is the grossest. There's one more Ronnie clip before I move on.
No.
They say this is the most disgusting one of all.
Okay.
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
If you ever come across a girl who's a squirter, first of all, put a towel down on the bed. What's going to happen is you're going to be down there eating her out, and all of a sudden she's going to start to scream. And when she screams, she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot like she's taking a piss, dude. But it's not piss. It really is cum. But it's very, very liquidy, but it is clear. So it's not piss. Just remember that. And what you're going to wind up doing, man, is you're going to wind up taking a nice drink.
This has been a sex...
Oh. Wow. Oh, my God.
And they're screaming and moaning.
And pissing.
And squirming.
It's and lashing.
And thrusting.
Any way I can unhear that? Like, take back what I just heard? Can you remove that from my brain? Can they do an operation like they did on the Kennedy daughter?
You know what's going to happen?
What?
Superman has to come now and
turn the earth
reverse
backwards?
the earth.
Yeah.
Jason was just telling me Dr. Harry Fish discussed this subject on his show. It's definitely urine.
It's urine, right?
Yeah, Dr. Ronnie doesn't.
Hey, you're taking a drink. Don't tell me that.
It's definitely not piss.
It's clear. I'm telling you that.
It's cum.
And you're going to take a nice drink.
After you Dracula bite her, get down there and eat her out and drink clear cum. Oh, I'm going to throw up.
It's fluid.
Boy, oh boy, what a sexual guy.
If you ever come across a squirter,
better put down a towel.
But how do you know she's a squirter first? I mean, how do you know?
She has one of those medical bands.
Thank you, Ronnie. Oh!
She has a squirter
I
alert
got a
band.
squirter alert.
Oh, you got diabetes. Okay, eat this. Now we can fuck.
Yes, Rob.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
Hey.
What's up? Yeah, he's the biggest piece of shit, isn't he?
Who?
Ronnie.
What?
Why are you saying that?
No, I mean, look at the way he weasels his way into every single thing, every single day. It's constant. Every single day he's weasels his way into some kind of subject. It's unbelievable.
He didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he just...
We decided to talk about him.
They should make it eat Richard's asshole out. That's what you make it.
Well,
Okay,
judging from these tips, he might.
Yeah.
You lash him down. And you stick your finger right in his ass.
If you're
and
with
he
a
moans.
girl or a guy, you lash him down. And then when you put your tongue up Richard's ass, he'll squirt out of his penis. But don't worry, it's not pee.
That's cum,
That's
not
cum.
pee.
Cum.
And beer.
Yes, Elise. Yes, Elise. Hello.
Howard knows what he's talking about.
Who?
Howard,
Yes.
Ronnie knows exactly what he's talking about.
You just said Howard knows what he's talking about.
Well, I'm sure you do too, but you don't want to admit it. But Ronnie knows what he's talking about.
And what, where, when? What did he say?
All those tapes that you're playing,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he is right on the money.
Is that
Women
right?
love that.
Love what? Eating ass?
Everything.
Rubbing their head when they blow?
Everything. I'm telling you, he knows exactly what turns a woman on.
Gee, I got to tell you.
Wow.
I've been with my wife a long time. I don't think she goes for any of that shit.
Well,
she doesn't want me
Ronnie,
eating her ass.
Listen to Ronnie.
Yeah?
Come back and report, because I'm telling you, I met him in person. He smelled delicious.
Did you make love to Ronnie?
Would I, or did I?
Did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, then you really can't say that this is all
Yes,
good.
I can, because I was with someone once that did everything that Ronnie talks about.
Is that right?
Do you know are you a squirter? Is that pee or cum?
It's not pee.
I'm just calling in Ronnie's defense. I'm a 32-year-old fan. I love you, Howard.
Well, Dr. Harry Fish doesn't know anything. I'm telling you that was no pee.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Get ready for a drink.
Love you, Howard. Have a great day.
Thank you. Get ready for a drink, Robin.
Take a nice drink.
Take a nice drink.
A nice drink.
A nice drink. I have windshield wipers put on my glasses so I can eat right through that flood.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what my beard smells like, but it don't smell like pee.
We need to give him that camera glass.
Yeah, never mind me.
Make sure it's waterproof.
Put a towel over it.
Go.
Go. Hey, they say, Roddy, why can't you see my GoPro? Well, there's a towel over it for squatting.
It looks like you're driving through a tsunami. A pussy tsunami.
I pronounced the T.
That's right. Tsunami.
I learned that from George Takei.
That's right. Because I grab his head when he's down blowing me. And he likes it.
And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
If you ever come across a girl who's a squirter, first of all, put a towel down on the bed. What's going to happen is you're going to be down there eating her out, and all of a sudden she's going to start to scream. And when she screams, she's going to shoot. She's going to shoot like she's taking a piss, dude. But it's not piss. It really is cum. But it's very, very liquidy, but it is clear, so it's not piss. Just remember that. And what you're going to wind up doing, man, is you're going to wind up taking a nice drink.
This has been a...
You've been drinking that shit?
That's the old man of the sea right here.
It's not urine, dude.
Dr. Harry Fish said
Fuck
it is.
him. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking
medical
about.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Stupid
you
ass.
just don't want to know you're a urine drinker.
It's not urine. Okay?
When case closed. Let's see, Chad, you're on the air.
Hey, hello, guys.
Hey, Fred, you all right?
Wait, I'm trying to hear the caller. What, Chad?
I said I love these sex tips. They're hilarious, and it's great to bust Ronnie's balls, but meanwhile, they're all 100% accurate. He's right on the money. I fuck tons of girls, and if you do what he's talking about, you know?
Yeah, so Dracula bites, eat some ass.
Yeah,
Put a towel down.
Tie him up.
Head massage when I'm blowing a guy. What's with you? That one's a little weird.
No, it's not.
Like you're talking about it from the guy blowing another guy's perspective.
Wait, he's just trying to be inclusive. I mean, a man Ronnie's age is, he's trying to get with the times. He's trying to be progressive and equality and all that.
Yeah, with the times, dude. I've been doing this for years. What are you talking about?
And
Where have you been?
I mean, speaking to it as if from both the male and female perspective.
Yeah, but where's this male thing coming in?
I'll play it for you. But by the way, you say women do not like being fingered, right? So you should tie them.
Some women don't.
Right.
Some do, some don't. You gotta learn.
You gotta learn, man. You gotta know their spots.
So why not just not finger them?
I don't. That's not what I said.
Tell me what your theory is there.
That's not what I said. If you listen to my sex tip, listen carefully. You know what I'm talking about.
What are you saying?
You spread her open wide, man.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't like being fingered?
You don't finger her though. You're very lightly touching her clit, very lightly. It's like almost taking a feather.
Yeah.
And playing with it.
Yeah.
It fucking
How did you learn so much?
It drive. I don't know. I just fucking. I don't know. I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah. Who are you driving wild?
Stephanie for one.
Well, you're saying like you're an idiot savant. In other words, you didn't have to have a lot of women. You just are a savant. You know what you need to do. It just comes naturally.
Yeah, but I have my share.
Yeah.
I've had my share. Believe me.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Hey,
Take it easy.
Howard, can I share a tip for Ronnie?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Some girls like it. Not every girl likes a lot of heavy finger penetration. He's dead on right there. But not all girls like heavy clit friction. Another one, if you want to do the same thing, but not on the clit, go down there to, for lack of a better term, right there, the pussy hole, and just go round and round
Yeah.
on the opening.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
a
know.
good one.
I know
That's called
that.
the 3-inch maneuver.
Yeah, I know that deal. But listen, dude, when you do the clit thing, it's not heavy
I'm
friction.
going to throw up from you, too.
It's not heavy friction. It's
These two should have a
It's like you're barely touching her clit, man. It drives them fucking wild.
I know. I'm on your team, Ronnie. I called in to defend you.
No, I'm not saying. I don't need defending. Believe me.
Oh, yeah.
They talk shit about you. They're all actually jealous.
That's right.
Nah, they're not jealous.
Yeah, these guys like
No one's jealous.
Nobody's jealous. Nobody's jealous of me.
Thank you. All right, Chad.
Ronnie, do you have more tips? Will we?
Oh, there's plenty more coming.
Record some new ones.
Plenty. I did. They got a shitload of them. I just
Do they?
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay. Like, what else you got? About? I mean,
I'm not
I think
telling you.
Really? You don't have? Well,
I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you when I record them.
all right.
That's my Sal and Richard deal.
I got other
I'm
ideas.
not allowed to tell you until he comes on the air. It's more fun that way.
And you swear that when you make a girl squirt,
Yeah.
it's not pee,
It's not pee.
even though a
I don't
medical
give a shit
doctor
what
is
fish.
telling you
I don't
that.
care what fish says. Mm-hmm. Fucking guy does a show on Howard 101. What kind of doctor is he?
Well said.
He's probably never had a squirter, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He never put a towel down.
That's a question too. How do you know a girl if a girl's a squirter or not? So
Does she
you,
tell you?
You find out, man.
and then so you ruin the bed the first time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got that right.
Hello, sleepies.
You got that
Hello,
fucking right.
sleepies. Send another mattress to Ronnie the limo
You're
driver.
out. You're down there ripping the sheet off, and then you're fucking scrubbing the mattress,
Right.
and drying it up with a hair blower.
Oh,
The urine stained mattress, which is not urine, is on the curb.
Yeah, but it doesn't. See, that's the difference. It doesn't stain.
That's right. It's magical.
If it was piss, it would be a big yellow
Cum is
stain.
magic.
It disappears.
It's like that disappearing ink.
Or that thing where you see Jesus' face in a frosty window.
it's organic.
I'm telling you, Dr. Harry Fish knows a thing or two.
I don't think so.
Don't be drinking that
Sorry.
shit. You're gonna get a
I don't.
nice
What do you
drink.
think? I take it in a glass?
Well, you're gonna get a nice drink.
Yeah,
Well, what does it taste like, Ronnie?
Not piss.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what piss tastes like, but
Now we're gonna have to do a taste test.
Well, I think you do actually,
no, I don't.
because you're drinking
That's
that
not
shit.
piss.
It's not piss.
Ask any fucking sex therapist or anything. They know it's not
Yeah.
piss.
well,
not-
they don't want people screaming.
It's not piss. Tie him up.
She's
You'll
gonna
see.
scream.
All right, guys. Well, I got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Do you ever envision yourself being such a sexual pioneer? I mean,
I'm a Scorpio.
but you always knew you had it in you,
I'm a Scorpio.
so that means you're sexually charged.
You got that fucking right, dude.
But it seems like only in the last 10 to 15 years you've really unleashed
My
that
first
on the world.
girlfriend used to be soaking wet when I'd fuck with her. At 13 years old, both of us were like a week apart in age. We're both Scorpios. I'd love to find her, just to see how. Love to find my first girlfriend.
I think I could learn a little something from you.
I think so. Just keep listening to the radio, man. Keep listening. You'll learn. You'll
I
come.
will,
You'll
sir.
come to me one morning and you go, "Hey, dude, I just off the record. I don't want anybody to know about this, but man, some of your shit's really fucking good. I had my girlfriend going fucking crazy last night." You're gonna tell me that. You'll see.
I hope you're right.
You'll see. You'll see. Maybe I'll write a book. Who knows?
The Mun Diaries, the Mun Chronicles,
Yeah.
a life of sex, security.
Sex in the shitty city. Shitty city.
Oh,
Let's go to Vito. Vito, you're on the air.
Morning, Howard. How are you
Morning.
doing right now?
Hey,
Hey, by any chance, did you? I'm sorry to ask you this, bro. Ronnie Sex Tip, did you by any chance try any of them on Spaz?
What? What was the end of that?
We can't get any luck. We can't get one guy with a decent phone connection.
Hold on. Let me get you on my headset. Hold on.
His headset now we have to wait for.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Where is he now?
Wait a minute. I talk to people every day. Nobody has a phone like
It
this.
gets
I
worse.
have a good phone. It's an iPhone 4S.
Yeah, well, guess what? It ain't working.
My Bluetooth's a piece of shit. I apologize.
Yeah, he's hooked in with that Bluetooth.
Okay.
He's got a.
My question for you
First of
is-
all, I worry about that Bluetooth being so close to my brain. I don't like it. I
Do
don't,
you have a Bluetooth?
Fuck no, I don't.
All right.
I tried it one time. I said, "What's this box that's sitting next to my jawline?"
Well, I'm forced to have it because if I don't put it on, I get a $2,000 fine from the DOT over here.
I got news for you. It's not. Your phone connection is horrible. Stop making phone calls. Period. Yell out the window.
Question real quick. By any chance, did you try any of the Ronnie sex tips on Beth?
Did I try any Ronnie sex tips on Beth? I got to tell you something. Once you hear those Ronnie sex tips, your sex life is over. I've never heard anything more disgusting in my life. I mean, first of all, this guy's in his 60s. He's so sexed up. And how he became such an expert is beyond me.
Yeah, he acts like he's been with 3,000 women or something.
But I can't,
Like
exactly.
Julio Iglesias.
Ronnie Holmes.
Ronnie Holmes. Ronnie Holmes. I got to tell you something, Vito. Everywhere I went yesterday, I mean, whenever I ran into a woman who listens to our show, they were like, Ronnie, ew. You know, like yeah, right. They were going crazy. And people can't believe it. The way he's carrying on with the sex. People can't believe what an expert you are, Ronnie.
You don't have to be with 3,000 women, Rob.
How many women have you been?
I don't know. I don't count.
You claim to know.
I don't count. I'm not one of those guys who sits and counts.
Just give me a ballpark figure.
I would say 50.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you've been with more.
Maybe. I don't know.
Why
I don't
do you think
count.
he's been with more?
I don't count.
What? I know.
Why do you think he's been with more?
Because I know everyone. I know everything Ronnie's up to, and vice versa.
In the short span of his divorce before
No. Before I was married, when I was younger and all that baloney.
Oh, you mean when you were 5 and you were
No, when I was a teenager, dimwit.
How about Ronnie calling you a dimwit?
My first girlfriend, I had my first girlfriend at 14.
And so there were 50 women before you got married?
No, he had a period of time. Yes, before he got married.
Yeah.
He had 50 women.
Ah, please. Give me
What
a
do you mean?
break.
What do you mean? Give me a break.
He's very sexed up.
And you knew, and you were gaining this knowledge all that time.
One thing he's an expert on is sex and driving.
And you remember it. You know, you can't remember your high school teachers. But you
No,
just
who the hell wants to
all
remember
this
them? I don't want to remember this. My high school teachers.
You were too busy having sex.
I want to remember the girls that I cut school with.
Yeah, well, I believe that part of the story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you cut school.
I cut
Pretty
school a
obvious.
lot.
Yeah, we can tell.
I cut school a lot.
That grammar is worse than anyone's.
Yeah, okay. But I still graduated, so.
Hey, you got by.
They just
got
wanted to
by.
get rid of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
No, Ronnie was a big pussy hound during the Great Depression.
Yeah, exactly.
He took advantage of a lot of women.
And that's where you learn. These women taught you, or you figured this out on your own? You're a genius.
A little of both.
A lot was made of Ronnie. He was talking one of his sex tips about squirting, which I even hear that word I want to throw.
Well, that's the one that seems to bother everybody the most for some reason.
Dr. Fish says Ronnie is in fact drinking urine.
Okay, and I'm telling you he's wrong, but okay.
And Ronnie's saying that is not urine. It is some sort of other substance.
The guy who stayed in school, Ronnie's arguing with.
It's called pre-cum.
It's pre-cum.
Pre-cum. I discovered it in 1957. Sputnik had just been launched.
Where's this pre-cum coming from, Ronnie?
From the pussy.
From the pre-cum gland.
I don't know. I don't examine where it comes from.
He has no medical knowledge whatsoever. Dr. Fish, who studied a woman's body.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he studied.
And the vagina
He's
and
doing
the
a show on 101, and he studied.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He's a medical doctor.
A degree
I think he's actually a urologist.
Dr. Cronkite.
He is a urologist. He studied penis and vagina.
Okay.
The pussy is a complicated thing. Oh! And Dr. Fish doesn't know anything. He's on 101.
That's right.
He never put a towel down. He never took a drink. Oh!
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 And now, a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
If you ever come across a girl who's a squirter, first of all, put a towel down on the bed. What's going to happen is...
Thanks, Ron. I didn't know that.
You're going to be down there eating her out. And
I don't know, man. I'm ready to vomit
We'll
right
be down
now.
there eating well. Get used to the idea.
Hey, excuse me, this is a more relaxed Ronnie.
Yeah, wouldn't you maybe not eat her out if she's a squirter?
No, you have to eat her out.
Yeah, it's the only way they squirt.
All of a sudden, she's going to start to scream. And when she screams, she's going to shoot.
She's calling the police, you fuck.
She's going to shoot like she's taking a piss, dude. But it's not piss. It really is cum. But it's very, very liquidy, but it is clear. So it's not piss. Just remember that. And what you're going to wind up doing, man, is you're going to wind up taking a nice drink.
This has been a sexy tip from Ronnie the limo driver.
Nothing sexier than that.
That was quite a nice drink. You got any beer nuts to go with it?
Thank you for the drink. You know, I'm a ref and no one wants to give me a drink. Thank you.
You're gonna wind up taking a nice drink.
Yep, and that ain't pee.
But it ain't piss. It's cum.
Cum.
And it's clear.
Hey, and bring a towel. That's just a sexy tip.
Put the towel down.
Put a towel down.
That's right.
I'm just saying, unless you're a millionaire and you don't need your bed.
You're going to be tossing it out, I'm telling you. I don't know why, because it's not pee. It's a clear liquid that you
I
drink.
wonder how he figures out that they're squirters.
Well, you mean, how do I put a towel? I just figure every girl I'm with is going to squirt.
They got to walk. They got a certain kind of walk.
They got a stench.
If you come across a girl who's a squirter,
Better put a towel down.
That's right. Or put some gutters on her leg.
It's so romantic when guys on her leg. It's so romantic when you lay that towel down and tell her,
Right.
hop on this.
here, dear.
Hold on a second. Preparation.
Spread them open. What? It's pre-cum. I wish Ronnie would explain that again.
Yeah, I mean, like, where is pre-cum in a woman?
Under the pussy flaps. Dr. Drew actually wrote me a big letter essentially saying that Ronnie was right, that he believes that.
See?
Where's pre-cum? I mean, you can't call it pre-cum.
It's pre-cum.
It's in a holding pen.
It's like pre-promotion.
It is designated as pre.
You know who's a squirter? Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew says Ronnie's right. They got an argument with the doctors?
What is a pre-cum? Explain just real rapidly for everyone why it's not pee.
I have a video out there.
Tabitha Stevens was interviewed by Shuli, and Shuli said it's piss.
Oh, please.
Because Tabitha Stevens told him. And
She
she's got a
doesn't
vagina.
know. She doesn't know. What does she know?
Yeah.
I saw it for myself. This girl and somebody else that was with me, a girl who has the video out there. Rachel has it.
Yeah.
She went in the bathroom with this girl, and she had Benoit balls in her pussy.
All right,
okay.
I'm going to throw
Good Lord.
I'm going to
Where's
throw
the
up.
music?
And she pulled
Benoit balls. She's got
balls in the
Wait a minute. And she pulled out the balls.
Yeah.
And she blew her load, man. She squirted all over the place.
All right.
But where is it
And then she
coming from,
peed
Ron?
right after that.
Oh. All
So,
right. There's proof.
Where was this other liquid coming from?
From her pussy.
I don't know. Ask Rachel. She's got the video. Rachel was it? Rachel, get in here.
From the upper pussy.
Rachel.
It's from the pre-pussy.
Get in here. Grab that
Rachel,
thing.
what do you know
Put that
about
thing
this?
on your head.
You're gonna
Tell him
side with
about
him?
the pre-cum.
Put that on your head.
About it. Yes.
So I actually taped this
No, just
video.
walk into that.
All right, so
Yeah.
I taped this video. I actually accidentally shot a porn because the guy sent me in to see if she was peeing or she was squirting, what was coming out of her. So she pulls out these Benoit balls, and there's weird, like, glandular fluid just shoots out of her crotch, and she's like having an orgasm, writhing, and I'm in the bathroom stall taping this.
Yeah.
Then she sits down and fully pees afterwards.
Wow.
So and
maybe Ronnie knows something.
She did this 3 or 4 times. She squirted, so there was a lot of.
I told you, from a pussy.
She did it on
the floor in the
hallway
You
of
have
the
any idea what these two
hotel.
are talking about?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about.
Here's the letter from Dr. Drew. Let's get a little more technical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Than Benoit balls and
yeah.
pussy.
Robin's best friend.
Gary, been hearing you guys arguing about Ronnie's claim that female ejaculate is not urine. In fact, he may be right. While a certain percentage of the time the emission is urine, in which case it is called female orgasmic incontinence. It is often more an ejaculate, very similar to what men produce. Women actually have a gland called the periurethral gland. When you look at it under the microscope, the tissue is identical to a man's prostate. Some women have a more developed gland and can produce a fair amount of fluid that is emitted during orgasm. There are obviously also a number of other glands in the vicinity, Skene's, Bartholin, blah, 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 which can also produce a fair bit of fluid. There you go. Hope this is useful. Drew Pinsky. MD.
Oh, it's very useful. Take that, Dr. Fish.
All right.
But most of the time it's pee, Ronnie.
No,
You probably drank some pee.
no, I didn't drink
It's
pee.
the juice of the pussy, like a coconut.
It's the pre-pussy
When it shoots out like that, Robin, it's cum.
So sit back
You've
and
never had anybody pee.
sit back and have a nice drink, Robin.
You're gonna wind up with taking a nice drink.
Hey, did I hear that right on the wrap-up show? You're going to make out with a guy?
Yeah.
What?
Who's the guy?
Mike.
High-pitched Mike?
Yeah.
You're going to make out with him?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, I don't want to say.
Are you bi?
I don't want to say what it's about.
But you're bi.
No, I'm not.
You know why I know he's bi?
No, I'm
now?
not bi.
One of his sex tips is talking about grabbing a guy's head while he's
No,
dancing.
God damn it, dude! They cut
You're
that up the
bi.
wrong. No, they cut that.
No, they didn't.
Oh, yes, they did.
Not according to the guys.
No, they cut. Here's what I said. I said that sex tip was good for guys and
You know
girls.
how you always say, I meet girls, I meet guys.
Yeah, so
I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting
Who's about
guys.
meeting guys?
I meet guys at a strip club. There's plenty of guys at
And
a
you're
strip
about
club.
meeting guys?
What's wrong with meeting guys?
I just think you're bi, and I'm not putting you
I'm
down
not
for it.
bi.
Hey, man, I'm all for it.
Dude, I am not.
I'm scores, man.
Dude,
damn it.
I'll kill you.
And I'm about getting drunk. I'm about having fun.
Yeah, what
I'm
the
about
hell are you
having a good
talking
time.
about?
I'm about
You're gonna make
meeting
out with
girls. I'm
high-pitched-
Yeah,
about
I'll make
meeting
out with my
guys.
bitch Mike for a reason. A reason.
I don't care what the fucking reason is. I don't care if it's for your mother, to save your mother's life.
My mother's dead already. I'm
Well, I
sorry.
know that. I'm using it figuratively.
I know what you're saying.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What is he saying?
He's saying it's pee.
Short answer, Vera, were you just threatened by your head of security?
Yeah,
He's going to kill me. What are you killing me for? You're the guy. You're making
I'm
out with him.
kidding!
All right.
Jesus.
Oh, God, I hope so. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
All right, go back and make out with high-pitched Mike.
I will.
All right.
And
Why
he's
don't you make out
gonna
with Rachel?
squirt.
What?
No,
Make out
he's
with
not
That I
gonna
would
do it.
enjoy.
It's mine.
Make out with a girl.
What's wrong with him?
You've been thinking, hey, what did Stephanie think of you making out with Lisa G? I never even got a chance to ask you. Everything cool with you making out with Lisa G? Stephanie didn't care, right?
No, she was fine with it. The only thing was, just like I didn't know it was going to happen yesterday.
Right. Yeah.
So
It
when
was a surprise to her.
so when she woke up, because she works late, so she gets up later.
What, you want to be prepared for it?
Yeah. So she woke up and she happened to get on Twitter yesterday morning, and she saw the thing from Howard TV. It kind of shocked her a little bit, you know.
But she was cool, right?
No, she was
Yeah.
fine with it.
You
She was
think
fine.
about it at all, or like
What?
you just forgot about
Think about Lisa?
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, it was cool.
Did you think about her at all when you got home? Like, did you think about, like, palming her ass or anything, or no?
I thought it was funny
Oh.
that she let me do it.
So it wasn't like a thing where you, like, went home and went, hey, that was pretty cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, okay.
I told her this morning I thought it was cool.
Right.
Again. I think she wants to do it again, man.
I heard you made Stephanie cry this weekend.
What?
That's what I heard. That was a rumor.
What?
Because you warned some guy not to get married, and then she got upset because she wants to marry you.
I warned some guy.
That's right.
What are you
That true?
talking about?
I got that information wrong? It was gossip.
Who told you that?
I'm not going to say. Oh, it's Shuli.
What are you talking about? What guy?
Well, there was a guy who was engaged to be married, and Ronnie made an announcement. He's like, "Don't fucking do it, bro. I'm never making that mistake again." And then apparently he got backstage, and Steph wasn't too happy with that.
And did she
Wait a
cry?
minute. Hold on.
She was squirting to her eyes.
What guy? Who was the guy?
You didn't make her squirt?
Who was the guy?
The guy in the crowd that was getting married.
When you were performing?
Yeah.
The guy. Oh yeah, no, she wasn't crying. What are
That's
you
what you
doing?
told me. You said she was crying backstage.
No, she wasn't crying. What are you talking about?
She'd be crying every day.
Oh, remind me. I got to ask you about a camera later, okay?
Sure.
All right.
I got to remind you to ask me
Yeah,
about
'cause
it?
I
I don't got enough to fucking worry about?
Yeah, well-
Why don't you write it down and then ask me?
Yeah, because I was supposed to ask you 3 days ago.
I have to now remind him.
Yes, please remind me.
You work for me.
Just remind
Go
me.
drink
later.
some piss.
All right. No, it's not piss.
It is.
It's not. Do you hear what Dr. Drew said? And he's smarter than any doctor because he knows about Robin, how, her deal.
Right, whatever that is.
It's like talking to a caveman. And Tabitha Stevens said she's done it a few times, and when she's done it,
She
it was
peed.
piss.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's Tabitha Stevens.
But you have to admit you're drinking piss at some point.
At some point.
Well, then girls are drinking piss also when you blow a load in their mouth.
No, dude.
What did Dr. Drew just say? It's the same thing as a guy's prostate.
He said
when
it
he
can
when
be
you blow your load,
but he said
it's
it
the
can
same
be
as
pee
kind of
also.
like a guy.
All right.
Listen to Dr. Jew. It's piss. Done deal.
No, it's
Come on,
not.
piss drinker.
It's
Let's
not.
go.
Let me go.
Right. And both of you get out of here.
Remind me about the camera later.
Okay.
Also, tell me I got to pick up some groceries too,
Tell me what else you need me to remind you about.
and pay my car payment.
Oh my God. There's a loony hatch.